Hello, everybody. In this aware space meditation, we will find out, or we will try to find out, we are in fact everything that we experience or that we perceive. So, let's start by being aware of the space around us first. And how do you actually do it? It's quite easy. You just be aware of the brightness that is around you, all the light that is around you. So if you see around or don't see around, just be still and, you know, look in a certain direction. You'll notice that there is a field of brightness here. There is a field of brightness here, and which enables you to see everything. Okay, so when you're aware of that light, you are automatically aware of everything around you and all the space around you. Now let's add, now in this aware space, you know, whenever a sound occurs, even if it's outside your room, like the cars, I can hear some cars honking. Perceive it as if it is arising here. It is not arising outside, all of it is arising here. So we have to see the concept of distance. The concept of distance is that, things, distance exists. That I'm here, and at some distance, there is this window, and if I go and see outside at some distance, there is a building. So this concept of distance, that things are in a distant position from me, is a lie. If you actually don't think about it, everything is just here. If you go see outside your window, and if you can see a lot of space, but all of that space is just here. All of it is just this field of light. And where is this field of light? It is all here. It might appear to, from the perspective of the mind, that you are here, and then that building is at a distance. But in reality, that building exists, in a smaller size, because you're seeing it from a distance. Okay, I have to speak in the terms of duality so your mind understands. So when we see it from a window, the building is not full size. Okay, the building is just this big, and that is the reality. Okay, you have to go from the perspective that that is it, and there is no distance. It is all here. When you see on TV, when you see on TV, and in the TV, you can see the character, and then behind the character, you can see a mountain like far away. But is the mountain far away? It's all on the screen, right? All the pixels are on the screen, so the mountain is not far away. Take an example of a dream. Okay, if you are dreaming and you see this mountain, you see a tree, and it seems to be far away from you, but is it really far away from you? All of it is just made out of your mind. The distance doesn't really exist. All of it is just mind. All of this is just mind. When you go and walk towards it, there is an appearance of you walking towards the tree and the environment changing. So all of it happens within the mind, right? All of it happens within the mind, and the pictures change within the mind in the dream. So how can you say that, it appears at a certain distance? So I'm here to suggest that whatever you see right now, there is no distance. There is no distance between things. all of it is just right here. Everything's just right here. And how can we see that? Is by being aware of this field of light. In this field of light, everything you can see is just right here. All of it is just right here. Even when there is an appearance of you standing in a spacious field, maybe you are at a farm and you can see like all of the space around you. When you see in front, the light, the field of light is just right here. There is no distance, it is all just here. And in that here, now you can see some sounds arising, you can see your body sensations, right? So this empty space that is aware is you. You are this field of light. You are this empty space that is aware of everything. And how can we say that it's aware of everything? Because in this empty space, you can see your room, you can see what is in front of you, and just by the fact that you're seeing it, that means that you're aware of it. And then there is an appearance that you are seeing, okay, that you from here are seeing the world in front of you. But if you go in a dream, right, do you really have eyes in your dream? You don't have eyes, right? It is all just made out of mind. So think of it as just like an image, right? It's just an image, and which appears as if a person is seeing this world. But the world is made that way, that a person appears in front and then there's a world. So it appears like that. Okay? And we when we think that everything is me, when we try to grasp that concept, we think that every object must be me. No, but the space between me and this camera is also me. So what you want to do is just ignore the sense of self, because it's always going to be here, and just abide in this space. Abide in this space. Abide in this empty space by being aware of the bright field, and then just experience every sound, experience every sensation coming inside of it, as if the empty space is aware of all of that. And maybe you might have some beliefs and sensations that you are this body. Then this empty space, this bright field, is again aware of that too. So let's start by being aware of this empty space first. Here comes the meditation, okay? Or maybe I'll make a separate video for this meditation and name this video something else, I guess. Yep. So I'm gonna make another video which will be named the empty space meditation, and it won't be long. It'll be like 3-4 minutes. Or I'll just share it now, okay? So the empty space meditation is basically you be aware of everything now. But if I do that now, people aren't gonna watch till the end and then are gonna miss the meditation. So it's better to just make another video. And also for all of you that are watching, like my videos, guys. Okay, I see you commenting, I see you watching the video, but you want to like those videos too, so it can reach to more people, and more people can benefit from this, and I get to share my truth with more people who can recognize or who can resonate with my version, or my way of sharing the truth. So yeah, peace.